Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Talks with Experts. Today we're going to talk about a very important topic and area, not only here in Pixel Federation, but in general, and it is the community management, and it's about taking care of the players community, taking care of the social media and the communication channels. We have invited the lead community manager, Tomas. Tomas, welcome.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
Okay, are you looking forward to the interview?
Yeah, of course.
Of course, me too. Before we begin, we have a Facebook group called Free to Play Game Developers on Facebook, which I would like you to check, invite, join, and discuss about these topics with your fellow game developers. You will find the link below this video, so definitely check it out. We'll be glad to welcome you there. Okay, so shall we start?
Of course.
Okay, perfect. So Tomas, just to introduce the topic a little bit more, could you tell us about the community management here in Pixel Federation? How does it work? What is it about? What do you guys do?
Well, our support consists of the community management team and the social media team. I'm sure that you have already seen the first episode with our social media gem Eva.
Yeah.
So you know that the social media team handles our fan pages, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube channel. Our community managers provide support for all of our games. You may also see our replies in the in-app stores, but our main job is to reply to the support tickets. Besides that, we work a lot with our hardcore players and influencers. The community management at all is a link between our dear players and our dev team.
And can you tell me something more about the strategy of community management, or what's our approach? How do we like to do it here in Pixel?
We want to keep it personal. I like the idea and advantages of data-driven community management, but it's really important to keep the relationships and service personal.
And so what does it mean that it is personal? Like, do we meet all our players in person, or?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes we do.
Sometimes we do, sometimes we not. We have found that the answers that provide direct solution earned a higher satisfaction score than those who linked our players to FAQ or forums.
Yeah, that's correct. So it's always better when you get some customized reply from a real person than just when you have to find out everything yourself, because it's like more...
Sometimes it's faster to find a solution by yourself, but some of the issues are more complex.
Yeah.
So it's necessary to solve them personally.
Yeah, that's correct. And so you were talking about our ticket system and also about some forums and frequently asked questions. But we also have all our games on Facebook, where we have the Facebook pages. So do you still think that the Facebook communication with players is a good platform? Is Facebook a good platform for community management still, or?
Yes, for us. Facebook has a couple of advantages. Most of our games started on Facebook, so the community also started on Facebook. Players in their groups are community leaders or influencers, so we keep the community alive and increase the level of influence.
So it means that the players have some Facebook groups which are related to our games, right? And so how do we do it? Do we just stalk them, or are we friends with them, or do we write with them? Do we chat with them, or how does it look like?
We handle the admins of these groups, and these are also the influencers. We always keep our admins informed, and they forward all the necessary information to the whole player groups or player community. And backwards, these influencers or admins collect the necessary feedback that is most important to us, and they also keep us informed about the mood of the community.
Yeah, that's correct, because if we were checking only the tickets, sometimes you cannot really know if they actually like it or not, because I think that's below the wall posts or in the groups you can see the comments, which are very spontaneous.
You also want to see the background
Yeah.
of those tickets.
Okay, we were talking about these Facebook admins, which are very important. Can you tell me something more about them, or we call them also influencers? Why is it so important to work with them?
It's so important because these players can talk your opinions or forward your information to the whole community. You can use them as ambassadors or communication partners and help them to increase their influence. So these are quite helpful. The key is to create a sense of success and membership. Your goal is to increase the amount of happy and loyal players bonded to the game. These influencers are also very important because they create a lot of content, guidelines, videos,
Some gameplay videos,
perhaps, or some tricks. They share the best practices, so they provide a lot of free content for you, and this content fits all the demographic needs for you.
Yeah, I have seen some diggy playthrough videos, like how to dig the mine correctly or
They are
something
quite
like that.
popular.
Yeah, Tomas, I'm sure you have some top rules, some keys to the success in the community management area. Can you share them with us?
Yeah, you have to always learn about the community. You need to find what they like and what they don't like. Never underestimate the negative feedback, and also never underestimate your own strength. You can always handle the situation and the issues or negative feedback or some kind of storms. Stay calm, communicate transparent, honestly, and be fair to your players. Take responsibility where needed, and don't forget to plan everything. Plan your work with the influencers and with the community at all.
Perfect. Thank you very much for sharing these words of wisdom with us.
Welcome.
It was really nice having you here, Tomas.
It was a pleasure to be here.
Thank you for sharing everything with us.
Thanks.
Guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this talk. If you would like to see more of our videos, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, as I have noticed at the beginning, don't forget to check our Facebook group, Free to Play Game Developers, where we can discuss these things further. And leave us your feedback and comments, and thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye. Psst. Don't forget to click the subscription button right here.